This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. Joker was definitely one of the most interesting movies to come from DC, especially in recent years, and there were many rumors about there being a sequel to it, and who it could be about, if it would be about the character of Arthur Fleck again, or another Joker, and I think the best way to do it is to introduce the first live-action version of The Batman Who Laughs. I think that this is one of the best ways to do it, which will be able to keep the mysterious version of what happened in Joker and to continue on a story in the same universe, with it being just as interesting. And I feel like the way they could do this is put the final scene of Joker, where he escapes from Arkham Asylum, set in the future, and it could be about 10 to 15 years later. And the reason I think they should do this is so they could have Bruce Wayne, beginning his career as Batman, go to take on Fleck, and he will eventually kill him in this fight. And we will see now Bruce, for the first time, go into insanity, and see a twist where we see him become the Batman Who Laughs. And this will only confirm a few scenes that happened in Joker, including the death of Bruce's parents, which we logically figured out almost certainly did happen. We also figured out that the final scene has likely happened also, where he begins to escape from Arkham, but we don't really know about the rest, so we could just confirm that as speculation, as Newty brought up, although I do think the killings of Murray Franklin did happen, since it was shown from an outside perspective, but it may not have happened the exact way we saw it. Sure, he could have been invited onto the show, but it's also likely that he came onto the show and just killed Murray by taking the cast hostage and forcing them to air live. But either way I think of it, the only things that need to be confirmed are the deaths of Bruce Wayne's parents in the final scene. So there hasn't been that much, and most of the mystery surrounding the original movie can still exist for this movie to work, and doesn't need to answer it at all. Plus, I think this would be an interesting way to have a Batman movie where we see, instead of Bruce being the hero, we see him become the villain. And if they do decide to have a death metal movie, I don't think this version of the Batman Who Laughs should be involved in it. I think they should create a new version, since this is to be set in a more grounded and realistic world, like the Dark Knight movies were, but it will still be part of the DC multiverse, since I think that every film and movie and TV show will be part of it. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories, and may the Force be with you.